Hi, I'm Ashley and this is Honors Grad U. Whether you realize it or not, you probably use similes and metaphors on a regular basis. Many common phrases in conversation and quotes from popular culture are actually similes or metaphors. For example, if you've turned on the radio recently, you might have heard the simile, "shine bright like a diamond." Or if you have an interest in the world of sci-fi, you might be familiar with the metaphor, "I am a leaf on the wind, watch how I soar." The basic function of similes and metaphors is essentially the same, relating a subject to something it would otherwise not be related to. For example, take the sentence, "He was as cool as a cucumber." It's kind of a dated phrase, but it takes the subject, he, and compares him to a cucumber. This phrase is supposed to mean that he was keeping his cool, staying calm, but it uses a comparison to make that point. The main difference between similes and metaphors is how they relate the subject to the new idea. A simile is really easy to pick out because it's usually using the words like or as. He was as cool as a cucumber is a simile. So is shine bright like a diamond. Like and as. Easy as pie. Metaphors are a little bit sneakier because they don't necessarily use a specific word or words to indicate the comparison. "I am a leaf on the wind" is a metaphor where the subject, the person speaking, is comparing himself to a leaf floating on the wind. For a little bit of context, the person giving this quote is a pilot trying to give himself some encouragement as he goes through a tough part of his flight. The metaphor is used as a kind of mantra to give him confidence. He's just floating on the wind, no need to stress. Fun fact, the shortest complete sentence in the English language is the phrase "I am," which is also a great way to begin a metaphor. Now, why do we use similes and metaphors? Comparisons like these are often used in romantic situations. So if you're writing a poem or a love song for your sweetheart, you should definitely use things like "your eyes shimmer like the starlight." Similes and metaphors can also be used to explain a difficult concept. For example, if I have a friend who doesn't know anything about writing and he's trying to understand similes and metaphors, I could tell him that adding similes and metaphors into his work is like adding sprinkles to the top of a cupcake. It just gives it a little bit of extra oomph. With that simile helping him out, he'll probably have an easier time understanding why he should include similes and metaphors. Now, if you aren't totally confused by the lesson, we would love to see some of your favorite similes and metaphors from popular culture. Make sure you let us know whether it's a simile or a metaphor and leave it as a quote in the comments below. Click the links to check out our Facebook and Twitter, or this annotation to head over to our blog. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming mini lessons. Thanks for watching. I'm Ashley and this is Honors Grad U.